Captain, we're going to pull alongside. You can tie off. No, we got it. Thank you. I will go tie this up at the bow, actually. If you would just grab me that bow line up. The reason we're checking out with you tonight is because you're in violation of the idle speed zone.
Alright. Your name is? Hannah. You're Hannah? Hannah, nice to meet you. I'm Officer Francis, Boyd Fish and Wildlife. We're in the Manatee zone. So the Manatee zone here is a slow speed zone, minimum weight. You cannot be up on speed.
You're operating the boat, so that makes you the captain of the boat, okay? Where are you guys coming from tonight?
I was actually operating.
Nope, we were behind her. She was operating the boat.
In the cooler as she's running off the lane.
Alright, so that makes her the captain of the boat.
I mean, she was following my directions.
Okay, well then we can write you both a ticket if you would like, because you're both operating at that point. Alright, what was your first name?
No, sir.
Where are you from?
Stewart.
Stewart. Alright, how often are you in this area?
All the time.
Okay. Is there a reason why you did not slow down or direct her to slow down in the Manatee zone?
Careless.
Hannah, are you from Florida? No, I'm from Georgia. You're from Georgia? Okay. Hannah. So you guys were at the cove?
We drove through there, but we didn't hang out or anything.
You didn't hang out? And your relationship with each other, it's not a big deal or anything like that, but I'm just curious how you know someone from Georgia.
Just friends.
Just friends? Okay, awesome.
You guys have life jackets on the boat?
Yes.
Hannah, could you grab that for me since you pointed?
I got it.
No, it's fine. She's able to find it. Alright. Okay, you pulled out 2 life jackets. Do you know what a type 4 throwable is, Hannah?
Sir, unless your name's Hannah, she's speaking to her.
Because she was the one operating the boat?
I mean, she really was. I had her take the helm for a second.
Okay. 83, go ahead. And you don't have your ID. Do you have a photo of your ID, you think? People nowadays have their photo ID, take a picture of it on their phone, just so I can confirm. I don't get a facial recognition when I run Georgia, so I just want to make sure.
I mean, she totally was not an operation of the boat.
Okay.
We're not going to debate it.
I know, I got you.
Behind the helm, operating the boat, driving the boat,
I understand.
is operation of the vessel. I don't know how to make it more clear.
Right.
For sure then?
Yes, I do.
There's 6 different people. Do you want to take one and I take one? Okay. We can, sorry, I'm trying to look at the last time my mom sent it to me.
Oh, okay. So your mom had to send it to you before?
Yeah, it was for one time when...
Thank you, sir. It's full.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you have a horn or a whistle?
I have a whistle.
Okay, would you grab that for me?
Love.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Where are you heading to now? Back up to Vero Beach or just...
Yeah, we put in at Riverside.
Riverside? Okay. Very common spot that people do.
Sorry, I'm looking for it. I know she sent it to me once upon a time.
Have you got some operation, and that you weren't guiding her at all at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't totally agree with that.
Well, you did tell me that it was careless.
I might have lost focus for a minute, but...
Okay, because we saw you down below in the cooler, so I'm just trying to understand the situation here, and I want you to understand, you know, why.
I'm being totally honest with you. I mean, it was, you know, we just lost focus for a little bit.
Okay. You think you got it? Really? That's impressive.
Where are y'all from originally?
No, you're off on that one.
Am I?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are y'all from originally?
All right, go ahead.
10-4.
We're going to have you do is go ahead and put the life jacket on for us, okay?
Yeah.
Does she still need a life jacket?
Yes. So go ahead and put the life jacket. Can you have her put the life jacket on? I think she'll be able to figure out. You can put your phone down.
Okay.
Sir, just go ahead and sit down for us, please.
Me?
Yeah, take some.
All right, Hannah, I got a couple questions for you, okay?
Okay.
How much have you had to drink, alcohol-wise?
I mean, over the past, like, 6 hours, maybe 3 drinks.
Maybe 3 drinks? Are you sure only 3 drinks?
Yeah.
How big were those drinks?
I mean, like a high noon.
What kind of drink are they?
What's a high noon?
What does that mean?
I know the can.
Don't know what that means. What does that mean?
12-ounce can of...
12 band.
Do you want to show us it?
Sure.
Yeah,
You can
right
show
here.
us.
Where are they?
There's one in the home.
Okay, so it's the little... Oh, okay. High noon. Okay.
Yeah, like maybe 3 of those.
Maybe 3 of those?
Over the past 6 hours.
Over the past 6 hours? Okay. So, the reason why I'm asking you this is that it's not technically illegal to drink on a boat, okay? It is technically illegal to be drinking while operating if we think that, you know, your normal faculties might be impaired, okay?
Sure.
So what I'm asking is if you can come over, we'll do some voluntary field sobriety tests, make sure that you're okay because we saw you driving.
Can I take my
You can take your shoes off.
Okay.
Those are nice shoes.
These are briefs and they're a little bit stuck.
Okay, this is the only warning I'm going to give you. This is time for you to sit down and be quiet, or else we'll take you to jail for obstruction.
No,
okay?
no.
I can already
I'll help
see the
you
direction
over.
you're going.
Okay.
And I'm
No, I
telling
just
you,
want to make sure...
and I'm telling you,
I'm not trying to be
this is-
argumentative
and
whatsoever.
and I'm trying to
And
give
we're going to ask the same...
It's not operating the boat.
Sir, and we're going to ask you the same thing too because you said that you were technically giving her the guidance, okay? And we'll treat you just as fairly, okay?
Promise. I'm good.
Come on over this side. Come on over here.
Just follow that officer.
And I'm going to have you sit right there. 8321 Okeechobee. Show us 10-6 currently on this 1050. Alright, so I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, Hannah, okay?
Yeah.
So your first name's Hannah.
Right?
I got it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to perform a couple of tasks, okay?
Sure.
And with these tasks, it's not a pass or fail. It's just making sure that I know that you're good to drive, okay? So what I need you to do is I need you to please sit straight at the front edge of your seat. So front edge. There you go. Put your arms down at your side, okay? Place your feet shoulder width apart so you're comfortable and stable. Are you stable? You feel stable? Okay. Do not move your feet until the tasks are over. Stay in this position and do not do anything else until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any physical defects or disabilities that you know of?
No.
No? Do you have any defects with your eyes?
I mean, Like I wear glasses.
You wear glasses?
Yeah.
Do you have contacts in?
Not right now, no, but like I wear glasses for astigmatism.
Astigmatism?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sick or injured?
No.
No. Are you under the care of a doctor or a dentist?
I mean, I see like my normal physical doctor, but like, yeah,
Okay,
I see
okay.
a normal physical doctor and dentist. Yeah.
Okay. Are you taking any medications or drugs?
Yes.
What are you taking?
I take Buspirone and I take Zoloft. Buspirone.
Buspirone. Okay.
Yeah, and Zoloft.
And Zoloft. What are these
And for anti-anxiety.
Okay.
And spironolactone, but that's for my skin.
That's for your skin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then like I'm on like some supplements, but
Okay. Do you take your anti-anxiety medication daily?
yeah.
Okay. In the morning?
Yeah, with like breakfast, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're not wearing any contact lenses, correct?
No.
So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to check your eyes, okay? So I'm going to have you hold your head still, and you're going to follow the tip of my finger, which is the stimulus, with your eyes only, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. You need to put your hair back or anything?
I mean, it's not gonna pull back all the way.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's fine.
Okay. So tip of my finger only, and follow my fingers with your eyes only, okay?
Okay.
Alright. When I tell you to, touch the tip of the nose with the tip of your index finger and immediately return it to your side. So the tip of your index finger is right up here.
Yeah.
It's not your pad, it's not the side of your finger, it's the tip of your nose, and you're going to bring it to the tip. So tip of your finger to the tip of your nose.
Which finger?
I will tell you when we begin, okay? So I'll continue to explain the instructions. So when I say right, you must touch your right index finger to the tip of your nose. When I say left, you must touch your left index finger to your nose. Do you understand? Okay. Alright, begin.
Which finger?
So, do you remember the first step when I say begin? What's the first step that you do?
I mean, I just don't remember which if it was the right or the left. I'll do whichever one you want, but I just don't remember if it was the right or the left.
Do you want me to explain the task again?
Is it the right finger to the? Because that's fine.
So, I'll explain the task again for you, okay?
Okay.
Alright? So, you make a fist with both of your hands and extend your index fingers and turn your palms forward. Remain in this position while I explain the task. Do you understand? Okay, so yep, keep them by your side just like that. Alright. When I say begin, tilt your head back to a 45-degree angle and close your eyes. Okay? So that's when I say begin. When I tell you to, so you can keep your eyes open for right now. It's only when I say begin, okay? When I tell you to, touch the tip of the nose with your tip of your index finger and immediately return it to your side. So again, the tip of your index finger.
Okay,
right
but it
there.
doesn't matter which index finger,
Alright,
right?
listen to the full task so you can get the those, okay? So the tip of your finger, this is your pad, this is your side, so the tip of your index finger. Okay? So when I say right, you must touch your right index finger to your nose, and when I say left, you must touch your left index finger to your nose. You understand?
Got it.
Alright. You may begin. So, left. So remember, you got to return it down to your side.
Return it down on my side, okay?
Okay? Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Alright, open your eyes and straighten your head.
What was your first name?
Alright, we're going to move to the next task. It's called a palm pat. So what you're going to do is you're going to place your hands palm to palm with one hand up and one hand down like this. Yep, just like that. Remain in this position while I explain the task. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. When I tell you to begin, turn the top hand over and count out loud 1, then return the hand back over and count out loud 2, counting only when your hands make contact like this. So here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, so remember I said to stay like this until I finish explaining the task, okay? So you stay like that. Alright, you're going to repeat this step and speed up as you go and do not stop until told. Make sure to keep your hands and fingers parallel during each palm pat like this. So you're going to have your hands like this, and you're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? And so you're going to speed up as you go. This is parallel.
1.
Wait, this is parallel. This is not parallel.
Got it.
So you're going to stay like this, and you're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right? So you understand the task I explained to you? Okay. You may begin.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, you can stop. Alright, we're going to go to our last task, okay?
Sure.
So, what you're going to do is make fists with both of your hands. Place your left fist at the center of your chest, and your right fist against your left fist like this. Okay. Remain in this position while I explain the task. You understand?
Yeah.
When I say begin, you must perform 4 tasks.
Okay.
The first task is to count out loud from 1 to 4 while you move your fists in a step-like fashion, making contact between your fists at each step. So you're here, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
The second task is to memorize the position of your fist. After you have counted 4, clap your hands 3 times and return your fist to the memorized position. So you came from 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the memorized position.
Back to all the way to the chest, or do you want me out where I started?
The memorized position, so wherever that memorized position is, okay?
So it's left before right, correct?
So let me talk about it and I can repeat it if you don't understand, okay?
No, I understand, but it's just, am I starting left before right, and then after I get to the clap, 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 do you want me to return to left before right, or do you want me to return to like wherever I am before I clap, clap, clap?
So at the beginning I said there's 4 tasks, right?
Right.
I only got to 2 tasks. So we haven't explained what you do to finish, okay? So the third task is to move your fist in a step-like fashion in reverse order, counting out loud from 5 to 8 and returning your left fist to your chest. So you're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left fist back to the chest.
Okay.
The fourth task is to open your hands with palms down and place them in your lap like this.
Okay, so just so we're clear, 1, 2, 3, 4, clap, 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 5, 6, 7, 8, and then placed on my chest.
So you're going to place them on your lap.
On my lap. Okay.
Yes. You want me to explain this again?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, clap, 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 5, 6, 7, 8. Place them on my lap.
Do you want me to explain it again?
You can explain it again, but I think I've got it.
So do you understand it that you feel confident in doing it, or do you want me to explain it again?
Explain it again.
Explain it again?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember how I told you have to remain in this position,
Okay.
right? So make a fist with both hands and place your left fist at the center of your chest and your right fist against your left fist like this. Remain in this position until told otherwise, okay?
Got it.
When I say begin, you must perform 4 tasks. The first task is to count out loud from 1 to 4 while you move your fists in a step-like fashion, making contact between your fists at each step. So you're going here, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
The second task is to memorize the position of your fist. After you've counted to 4, clap your hands 3 times and return your fist to the memorized position. So you're coming here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the memorized position.
Okay, and then 5, 6, 7, 8.
So let me continue.
You're
So the
good.
third task is to move your fists in the step-like fashion in reverse order, counting out loud from 5 to 8 and returning your left fist to your chest.
Fist
So
to your chest.
so you're gonna go
Need to
5,
land here.
6, 7, 8. Okay.
Got it.
The fourth task is to open your hands with palms down and place them in your lap.
Place them on my lap.
Okay.
Okay,
You
got it.
understand?
Yep.
Okay. So
The left closest. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap, clap, clap. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then place them on my lap.
all right. Just hang out here real quick for me, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
How long have you known him for?
So I actually met him in February.
Okay.
And I mean, he's from the same hometown that I'm from.
Okay.
And anyway, I was just in the area again, and he was like, "If you ever want to go out, like, let me know, and we'll go out on the boat." And so,
Nice.
anyway, that was what we were doing.
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So we're just gonna make sure that she checks them out really quick, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay.
You have any questions for us?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Just keep that life jacket on and just hang out right here for me. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm actually interested because y'all found out he had a glass eye.
You didn't know? Why do you say that it was important for you to know?
I don't know. It's important for me to know, but I just didn't know that he had a glass eye. So,
It's definitely something different, right?
yeah, I'm newly divorced.
Okay.
So that's like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like where my dating pool is.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah. But anyway, so glass eye is like,
Different.
why? You know?
It's definitely a question to ask him in the future.
Right?
If you're curious down that road, it's definitely a question to ask him in the future.
It's cool that y'all are two girls on a boat.
Yeah.
Out here like together. I mean, I've seen it. So my parents have a house in Panama. So like my kids, they've been on a boat before, like with, I mean, I guess it's wildlife, right?
Oh yeah.
Is that what y'all are?
Yeah. We're
so-
fish and wildlife.
Right. And so my kids have been on a fish and wildlife boat, like with a girl before, but they had like a guy partner. So like the girl thing, like double girl thing is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely, you don't see it a whole lot.
How do you like it? Like, do you like it?
We all love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do for work?
So I'm a mortgage loan originator, which is pretty boring. But like, what I went to college for was horticulture. So I was in ag ed. I graduated from UGA.
Be careful, you're gonna fall right off that seat. There is no seat behind you.
No, I
so.
promise I'm good.
Okay.
I promise I'm good. I graduated with a degree in ag education, but I do mortgage loans now, which is super boring. But I spent some time at Disney doing like their flower and garden program.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
It makes it difficult when you have to drive a boat and, you know, make sure everybody's okay at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's why she's just jumping back and forth, making sure that we're good over here.
You're good. You'll have a hard job.
It's a little
Like,
different.
trying to, you know, no one's ever excited to see you. So I dated a like game and wildlife guy that had to sit there. I dated him through bird season, so he like had to sit there and like listen to,
Really?
you know, yeah.
Okay.
So it was in Georgia. That's where I'm from. So
Yeah.
anyway, he had to like sit there in the morning and like listen to where the shooting was coming from and then like follow it. So yeah, no one's ever excited to see y'all guys. But
It's a little different. Yeah.
And then like when it's like two girls, when you pulled up, I was like, oh shit, that's two girls. Like that's cool. So no, it's fine. My my college boyfriend was a forestry major, so I did a lot of like his wildlife and forestry classes, like as far as like writing his papers. So it's just, I don't know, it's cool to see like
Yeah.
the forestry wildlife like side of
The whoop whoop. Okay.
But so do y'all live in
So we work St. Lucie County.
St. Lucie?
Yeah,
Okay.
we work St. Lucie County.
I'm visiting my friend in Vero Beach, and so that's like where I'm staying tonight is Vero Beach, and so with her and her husband he's in flight school, and so I come down to see them. When I don't have my kids during the summer, we're on like weekly rotations with my kids right now, so that's hard. But when I don't like to stay in town when I don't have my kids, so I come down to see her, and so Vero is better than like South Georgia.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's a different environment. We got the ocean.
Well, the ocean, and also like, I don't know, there's just like different things to do. Like I went and worked out this morning, and then I was like, I'm going to, like my rule when I'm here is like, I'm not going to eat anywhere that I can eat in Tifton. So
Okay.
it's like, I had a really good Mediterranean salad with like this family owned place and like a juice and like, anyway, they were cool.
Yeah.
But I like anything that I can't get in South Georgia, which is that's typically my rule when I go out of town. Is like I'm gonna eat somewhere that I can't eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. There's traveling around. You want to experience something new.
Yeah.
So we have different food than probably what you
That
have.
was a cool place that we were just at. That like I forget what it was called, like Little John's or whatever it was.
Little gyms.
Little Gems. Okay. I had never been there, but that was a cool little place.
Yeah.
It was like under the bridge, and like Riverside is where we docked in. That was under the bridge. But
It is under the bridge.
Yeah.
The Vero Beach Bridge.
so there's like more to do in Vero than like you would think. But
It's a quaint town.
yeah. So
Yeah. It's definitely a quaint town. It's
And,
on
like-
the beach, but it's not too developed.
no, and like oh my gosh, I was here 2 weeks ago, and I went out to the like morning like to do sunrise and like do my devotional and like sit there and like literally so many sharks. So like just I mean it was cool. So anyway, I don't know. I'm looking to relocate because like I just can't stay in South Georgia. So
Yeah.
is the flashing light coming from the top of the boat?
It's our lights. Yeah. We turned those on when we were trying to pull you guys over in the siren.
Okay, got you.
Did you hear or see it or anything?
I didn't.
You know,
I mean,
we noticed that you didn't realize that we were there.
no, I would prefer. But I'm not a big boat girly, so
Okay.
that was, I mean, but no.
It is. It's a gorgeous night out.
Alright, sir, I need you to stand up.
Same.
Yeah, turn around, place your hands behind your back.
Alright. Hannah, in your hands. Place them behind your back.
Did I fail my test?
It is not a pass or fail. It's advising that you are under the influence and your normal faculties are impaired to be operating a vessel. Okay?
Hey, I promise you I'm not. Like, what did I fail about what test I just failed?
8321 Okeechobee, show both subjects 1015.
Hey, did I fail this test?
What did I just say? It's not a pass or fail. It is, I was able to determine that your normal faculties were in fact impaired for you to be operating a vessel.
To which standard? Because
Ma'am, you did not even hear my sirens, nor did you see my lights when I was attempting to pull you over. That's the first step, okay?
Hey, but I mean,
Hannah,
when you did,
Hannah, sit right down. Sit back down.
hey,
8321 Okeechobee will be
this can affect the custody of my
towing
children.
the vessel into Harbor Branch. Sit back down.
Hey, I'm sitting. Can you listen to me?
I am listening.
This can affect the custody of my children arrangement. Like, I'm in the middle of divorce, and this can affect my custody arrangement if I'm arrested.
8321 back. Can you
please,
1025 with FHP
if I
and
passed
see if they
the
have a
test,
portable intox machine available?
I promise you, I am not drunk, and I passed your test. I am in my own faculties. Is it worth me losing my children?
Ma'am, when your normal faculties are impaired and you are out of the channel in a very shallow spot and you are on plane in a slow speed zone and you do not even see nor hear my lights and sirens, my emergency signals for a violation that you have, that is normal faculties beyond repair to a point where you may not get in a crash and may hurt yourself.
Listen,
I'm not going to explain it again.
can you not, like, I mean, are you not looking at me right now and seeing that I'm okay enough to drive the boat to where we need to go? Listen, if you need to write me a ticket to meet your quota or whatever, like, that's okay. But this is going to fuck me up on custody of my children, and I don't even have them right now. And I wasn't even drunk. I passed your test in the front of this boat. So can you please just let me drive us back? I've had 3 high noons over the course of 7 hours.
After this, we'll let you go to the bathroom. Hey, sorry.
That's okay.
Forgot her driver's license number. So, alright, what you're going to do is you're going to wrap your lips around this piece right here, okay? You're going to make sure it's a tight seal. When I say blow, you're going to continuously blow until told otherwise, okay? So you're going to really push out as much air as possible, okay? So you're going to make sure that you get a good seal, and then you're going to push your lips around it, okay? So get closer if you need to, alright? Alright, blow, 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 blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing. You got to keep blowing. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep going, keep going, keep going. See, it's stopping. You gotta keep blowing. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna bring it out to you.
Do you need anything?
This is the last one.
Okay.
So,
Stand out here so we can come back.
alright. We're gonna do one more, okay?
Okay. Fine.
That's just what the machine calls for. Well, it's standard protocol, technically, to get 2 breath samples. So make sure that the first one is in fact true. So then they do a second one just to verify it. So think about your science background. You always have to have a couple of samples of it, okay? And then we'll get out of the fan because I know that's not comfortable. It's pretty bad. And unfortunately there's a sign that says I cannot turn it off. So alright, we're gonna do the same thing again, okay? So make sure you get a tight seal and you saw how long it takes, okay? So do it the first round, you don't have to do it again, okay? Alright. Alright, go ahead. Blow. Keep going, keep going, keep stopped. So you gotta do it again. Make sure you get a tight seal. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You got this, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, it was able to get it. Okay? I know that is not fun by any means. things, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions to this. I still gotta wait for it to print everything out, okay? So I'm gonna read you Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can and will be used, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. If you consent to answering questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. Do you understand these rights? With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me now? No? Okay. I'm going to have you do a sign right here, okay?